I pretended not to recognize my parents when they tried to reconnect. I was 23 when they showed up at my apartment. My roommate Chase answered the door while I was in the kitchen making dinner and called out to me. "Some older people are here asking for you." I walked to the door expecting maybe landlords or something, but there they were. My mom looking exactly the same except for gray streaks in her hair, and my dad who had grown a beard but still had those same judgmental eyes. They smiled at me like nothing had happened, like they hadn't told me I was worthless when I was 15, like they hadn't kicked me out for getting a C in math, like they hadn't changed the locks while I was at school one day and left my stuff in garbage bags on the porch. "Hi, sweetheart," my mom said in that fake sweet voice she used when other people were around. "We've been looking for you everywhere. We missed you so much." My dad nodded and stepped forward like he was gonna hug me. "We made some mistakes, but we want to make things right." I looked at them for a long moment. Then I shrugged and said, "Sorry. I think you have the wrong person. I don't know who you're looking for, but it's not me." Their faces dropped so fast it was almost funny. My mom's mouth opened like a fish. "What do you mean you don't know us? I'm your mother." I tilted my head like I was trying to place them. "Nope, sorry. Never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got the wrong apartment number." Chase was standing behind me trying not to laugh because I'd told him all about them before. My dad got that angry red face he used to get when I wouldn't do exactly what he wanted. "Stop playing games. We know you're our son. We raised you for 15 years. "Oh wow, 15 whole years," I said, still acting confused. "That's crazy because I've been an orphan my whole life. Been on my own since I was a teenager, actually. Really weird coincidence, though." My mom started crying those crocodile tears she was so good at. "Please don't do this to us. We know we hurt you, but we want to fix things. We've changed. We go to therapy now." I shook my head sympathetically. "Ma'am, I'm really sorry you lost your son, but like I said, I don't have parents. Never have. Maybe try the police if someone's missing." They turned to leave, but my dad spun back around one more time. "Your name is Ryan James Morrison. You were born October 3rd. You had a birthmark on your shoulder shaped like a butterfly. You broke your arm when you were 8 falling off your bike." I laughed and said, "Wow, that's super specific, but nope, not me. My name's Jake." And I gestured to my very visible tattoo that covered up that birthmark years ago. Plus, I've never owned a bike. "Sorry you're looking for the wrong guy." They stood there for another minute just staring at me. My mom whispered, "Please," and my dad looked like he wanted to punch something. But I just smiled politely and said, "Well, good luck finding whoever you're looking for. Hope it works out." Then I closed the door and locked it. I heard them talking outside for a few minutes before they finally left. Chase high-fived me and said, "Dude, that was brutal but also kind of amazing." The crazy part is they came back 3 more times over the next month. Each time I acted like I'd never seen them before. The second time I told them I was calling the police if they kept harassing me. The third time I answered the door speaking only Spanish, which I'd learned in college specifically because my parents always said learning other languages was a waste of time. The fourth time my mom came alone. She looked terrible, like she hadn't slept in weeks.